Alrighty, everybody out there, good morning. Tuesday morning here. Jeff with Ascent Studio, week 2. Going to be kicking off the Tuesday morning core routine. Today, going to continue to keep it kind of creative, working with some things that I found in the house. We're going to need a floor mat, some floor space, a chair that has some little arm holders there. And we're going to need a fun stick. Last week we were using a broom handle. I told you guys to find a dowel. Hopefully you figured out some sort of strong dowel situation. This is like a closet rod, which works really well. A lot of options out there. Even like a wooden broomstick would work for today. I got 2 water bottles with 2 carabiners so that I can actually attach it, kind of slide it onto that wooden stick. And lastly, I have just a little bit of wall space, be working with that. As always, want to keep it creative and hopefully make you guys have a little fun with the workout today. We'll do a warm-up, we'll do a little bit of core stuff, got different ideas for the day, and then we'll finish up with some tension planks. So hopefully you'll stick around. Thinking about 45 minutes or so, shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we smile and have fun with it. Let's go ahead and clear our space. We're going to go ahead and kick off with our warm-up routine. And then keeping it kind of the same. We're doing 45 seconds. We're going to kick off with some jumping jacks. So 45 seconds of jumping jacks. Go ahead and kick it off. Get that breathing going. If you want variation, you can go into some cross jacks. Yeah, back and forth. Get that breathing going. So whatever pattern, just get that blood flow. All right, we're going to come into balancing toe touches. So stand on one foot. Just going to reach down, cross over and touch. Reach over, touch. Of course, we can grab the foot if we want to, opposite. Just like that, trying to fall over. Find that balance. Good, back and forth. Good, keep going. And kind of just reach. Good, back and forth. Calm that breathing down. Got about 10 seconds left. Awesome. Do some plank walk-ups. So starting nice and tall, plant those hands, walk it out, hold it for a second, nice and strong, walk it back up. Make sure to hold it for a second. Down, walk it out. Nice and strong in the shoulders, nice and strong in the lower back. Walk it back up. Good, everyone do one more. Hold it. Walk it back up. Great, all right. Gonna be doing some hip thrusts. So on the ground, sternum or back, planting the spine on the ground, working up the spine one vertebrae at a time, lifting the hips to the sky, holding, pressing up towards the sky, coming back down one vertebrae at a time, nice and relaxed. Good, and up, and hold it, pressing everything towards the sky, hold it for just a beat, come back down nice and slow. Good, keep going. Hold it for a sec, come back down, nice and slow. Really thinking about that vertebrae zippering up off the ground. Nice and slow. Good, everyone. One more. Nice hold. Come back down. Great, good job. We're going to flip right on over into classic cat-cow position. Again, we're going to cat. One vertebrae at a time, and then hover those knees, pressing towards the sky, drop those knees, cat, look up, come back up, pressing into the sky. Knees are hovering. Come back down. Relax. Good. Keep it going. Relax and look up. Nice and slow. Pressing into the earth. Pushing towards the sky. Relax. Come back down. Good. Everyone do this last one. Nice and solid. Hold it. Come back down. Looking up. Great, good job. Let's go and flip over. Got to have a little fun, so we'll do some rocking sit-ups. So rock back, come up, hold that position, rock back, come up, hold that position. Good, keep it going. Try to just roll back, nice and controlled, come back up, point those toes, balance. Good, keep it going. Gotta have a little fun. Good. You can throw some variation, throw off the body, confuse it a little bit. Good. Everyone do 2 more. Rock back, come back up, balance. Good. All right. Everyone's favorite part of the warm-up, we're doing some hip circles. So go ahead, we can allow the head to kind of make the circle in the beginning. So full range, nice and slow, coming around, feeling the body weight shift underneath the feet, but keep those legs planted. Good. Go the other direction, nice and slow. Flip those hips and nose, make big circles. Good. And then we're going to freeze the forehead, the nose in space. We're going to allow those hips to make the circle. Try to keep that head nice and solid. Again, hopefully the neighbors are watching. Keep those blinds open. I got to do it for lighting, you know. All right, good. We're going to go one more. Awesome. We're going to do classic body twist. We'll start off in classic swirl position. So kind of controlling it at the torso. I'm not just flopping around. No. Nice and controlled. My legs are planted solid. Full control. Good. We'll add a little variation here. Go arms out. Control. Going, and then bring those arms together, control it, keep those legs nice and solid, keep it going, almost through it, 3, 2, 1, just want to throw out some finger flicks. I know this is a core workout class, but you know, most of us are climbers, so get some blood flow to the fingers, so get that going. This is one of my favorites to do every single day. Okay, you can change the variation, go out to the side. You can come up into Saguaro. Okay, we can go into zombie. All right, come straight back out. Let's go off to the side. Give it some nice solid breaths. Shake it out. Awesome, one more. Great. So last week we started this class off with 5 minutes of core, 5 minutes of sit-ups. So we're going to do that again today. I got the timer going. So again, we're going to add some variation. We're going to be on the ground. We're going to kick off with being able to do the yogi crunch. So knees are at 90, elbows are coming to the knee. Okay, we can cross over, of course. All right, we can have our feet flat on the ground and we can do little minis. All right, and if we need a rest, we can go ahead and just hold this position. The deal is, though, is that we're trying to find our own pace for 5 minutes doing these sit-ups. So just challenge yourself, find your own pace. It doesn't really matter what speed or what variation you do. We're just trying to not stop. So here we go. We're going to kick it off. 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Have fun with it and go ahead and start at your own pace. Again, trying to find that breathing. Trying to calm the body down. Prepare for what's ahead. We can cross over if we're starting to look for some sort of variation. Crossing back and forth. Our feet can come flat. We can keep moving through all this. Right? Cross over. Get those shoulder blades to come off the ground. Right? Don't cheat yourself. We're already putting in the effort to be here, so try hard. Good. Point those toes, nice solid body position. Find that breathing pattern that works for you. Good. Keep it going. If you need that rest, just hover here in that position. Shoulder blades still drawn forward. Right? Keep it going. Good. Find your own rhythm, your own breath. Do some nice body scans. Good. Keep it going. Find your own pattern. Keep pushing. Wherever you find yourself, just push nice and hard. Good. Keep it up. Good. And just like that, we're over halfway. So we know we can do it. Just keep it going. There's no reason to stop now. So just keep going. Push yourselves a little bit. Check back into the body. Making sure you're not getting sloppy. Keep going. Okay, keep it up. If you need that rest, just rest here. You can have your arms overhead. Wherever you can do it, doesn't matter. Keep that breathing going. We're not turning off the body. I'm just tuning back in. Good. Kick it up a little bit. Make the body work hard, but keep breathing calm. Good. And just like that, we have only 1 minute left, right? So now, try hard. Come on, keep it going. Wherever you find yourself, make it work. Work for it. If you're resting, get that breath out and get back in there. Come on. Come on, here we go. Good. Calm that breath down. We got 30 seconds left. You can do anything for 30 seconds, right? Be underwater, fall through the sky, 30 seconds. That's all. Good, keep it going. Awesome, 15 seconds. Calm that breath down. Push hard this last 5 seconds. Come on, get a few more done. 3, 2, 1. Good, take a nice deep breath. Awesome, good job. All right, so kind of through the warm up. Oh my gosh, right? We're gonna kick off into the workouts. What we're gonna be doing today is I got 8 different workouts. We're gonna spend 90 seconds with each of these 8 workouts. Again, I always want you to do as many as you possibly can do in that time. Of course, you gotta self-assess. You gotta take the breaks that you need. But again, just push yourself. So I'm gonna give ourselves 90 seconds and then we'll punch through these 8 different workouts. Again, just like last week though, I'm gonna throw an in-between. So I wanna show you the in-between. This in-between is gonna happen between the 8 workouts. And ultimately what it is it's a sort of an active rest period. I'll give us 60 seconds, and all you're gonna need to do in the in-between is 8 to maybe 10 plank pops. And a plank pop is just being in the plank position, nice and strong. We're gonna try to get our elbows and our feet to pop off the ground. So again, I'll do 8 of them in 60 seconds, and just like this. And that's gonna be our in-between. So we'll do the station, we'll do the in-between, we'll just keep moving on. We're only gonna do each of these stations once. They're gonna be fun and they're gonna be creative, I promise. And then at the end, we'll visit that tension plank. So hopefully everyone's kind of feeling good. What we need for this first workout is just gonna be a water bottle. I don't want the camera or anything on it. And we're gonna be putting our feet and our sort of shins on here. So I didn't mention this, but if you do want to just sort of cover the bottle to sort of give you a little padding, you can, and it will help it make you feel a little bit better. But don't feel like you need it necessarily. What we're gonna do for 90 seconds is some bottle rolls. So we're gonna start off in a plank position with the bottle kind of hovering on the foot. And then we're gonna just slide it forward until we can kind of almost touch our knees to our arms, and then we'll roll that thing back. And then we'll roll it forward, and then we'll roll it back. So we're gonna do this for 90 seconds. Again, if you feel like you need the padding, go for it. I know I do this morning, I'm not feeling so tough. Oh, not a big deal. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. We got 90 seconds. Always feel free to just reset and check back in, figure out where you need to be for a good position. Good. If the bottle starts to roll around, just got to readjust it. Bring those knees forward, back. Good. Bring them forward, hovering, and then bring them back. Bring them forward, then bring them back. Reset as necessary. You know, working with tools from home means that we have to be creative, and it's always nice to have the tools at like a facility. You know, it makes it all easy, but at home we have to find new ways of moving the body, right? It's just another Tuesday, but trying to be creative and have fun with our workouts. Good, keep it going. We only got 30 seconds left. Hopefully you find like a nice rhythm that works for you. If you have a skateboard, you're looking for other ways to do this, great option. Good, keep it going. We got 15 seconds or less. Good, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, so we got our first in between. 60 seconds is going. So I want everyone to fire off 8 to 10 plank pops. All right. We'll use the rest of our time to take a break. We're going to be using the chair for this next one, so just going to kind of clear my space out just a little bit. I want my pad, set that up real quick. Good. Still got 25 seconds rest. All right, so make sure your chair's not going to slide around. You don't want to break your face on a Tuesday morning, so make sure that chair is somewhat solid. And I'm going to give you a few different variations to the chair. We're going to do some chair pistons. So sort of a chair piston push-up. We're going to try to keep the body nice and stable. First option is to just go from the seat zone up onto the arms, and then I'm going to come back down. Okay, so pretty simple. All right, I can go from the ground to the chair. So from the ground, same deal, right? And of course, if you don't have that chair, no big deal. Or if the chair's too much and you don't want to break your face, that's fine. Just do some sort of like hover, all right? Where we're rocking back and forth and trying to keep the body as stable as possible. All right, so we're going to kick it off in 90 seconds and go ahead and begin. Good. If you're up here, just try and stay as stable as possible. Don't let yourself be doing this. Okay, so just check in with the body. Don't do anything silly. Good. You can add all kinds of variation to it. Good. And if you're here and you're just hovering, good. You can reach. Wherever you find yourself, keep it going. Good, keep going. We only got 15 seconds left, so don't stop now. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got that 1 minute. Get your 8 to 10 plank pops done. Again, we're trying to pop all the way up. If that's too much and you feel like your body's collapsing, right, because this is just not okay, right? Let's just go to our knees and do little pops from here. Okay, so that we can protect our body. All right, we got 30 more seconds. Okay, for this next one, trying to make it fun and creative today. So we're gonna need our water bottle and our stick. Get our chair out of the scene. And we need like a little bit of space here. We're gonna just slide our stick or our water bottle onto our stick. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of be in this, I call it rest position. We know it's not. So just a nice balanced position. And we're gonna extend this out, okay? We're gonna rotate it around. We're gonna switch in the middle fast. And we're gonna bring it out to the side here. I'm sure that's out of the frame there, but ultimately, just windshield wipering out. If you want the bonus challenge, throw some extra weight on there. See where you're at with it, right? Go ahead and start. Hold that weight out. Come on over. If you have to switch it in the middle, that's fine. It doesn't matter, right? We're just trying to have fun with it. Lift it, God. Heavy, right? So back and forth, get it going. Good, just hold it out. Of course, we can bring it closer, right? Change that weight, right? Get it a little closer to us. Switch it around, right? We can even on purpose make it wobble, right? Have fun with it. Make it wobble. Good. Keep it going. About 40 seconds. And make that thing wobble. Extend those arms out. Back and forth. Good. We're in our final countdown here. 15 seconds. Good. Get to wobble. Good. 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. We're in our plank pops mode. So got 1 minute, 3, 2, 1. Get 8 to 10 of them done. Good, if you're on your knees, nice solid pops. All right, take the time to relax. Catch your breath. Okay, we're gonna bring the chair back into the scene here. Good. We're mostly gonna be using the chair from almost the seated position here, so maybe you don't need your pad. Good, about 15 more seconds. All right, get ready to describe. Cool, so gonna do some chair tri-levers. So gonna bring the tricep into it a little bit, and the shoulder, of course. Can't just stick to the belly all day. But we're gonna keep the belly involved. So if you want, you can just hover here, and we're just gonna slowly sit down, okay? If you can, pop back up, pop back up. If that's too much for the shoulder and you find yourself shrugging, don't do this. This isn't worth it. So just try to stay nice and strong. Keep those feet rocked up. You can point your toes if you want, but then we're just gonna slowly sit down. And then start over, point those toes, and slowly sit down. Start over. Good. Good, keep it going. You can start up wherever. You can even just hold this. As long as we're not finding ourselves shrinking into the shoulder, and we're staying nice and strong, arms are engaged, then we can be wherever we want. Good, keep it going. Just come at your own pace. If we're just hovering, just hover. Good. Think about the shoulder. Good. Good. Keep it going. 15 seconds left. Good. 10 seconds left. Good. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 3 and done. Okay, 1 minute planks, little poppers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and get 8 to 10 done. Good, and rest. So for this next one, we'll need our little wall space. If you want to sit on the pad, that's fine. And we'll need our water bottles, 1 or 2. You can choose. Good, keep going. 20 seconds left on the rest. Catch your breath. Good job. Man, my arms are tired for a core class. Man, gotta talk to the management about this. Good, all right. And let's go ahead and find ourselves seated up against the wall. We did this last week on Thursday. Pressing our spine against the wall. We're gonna hold the body. Let's pretend like gravity's just pulling us against this wall, pushing us, right? Spine's against the wall, head's against the wall, okay? Fully engaged, wherever your legs need to be. And we're gonna add in some weight. So 1 bottle, 2 bottle, it doesn't matter. But every once in a while, I want you to check in And make sure that the lumbar and all the way up the spine to the back of the head is still pressing against the wall. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be 90 seconds. Do your best. 3, 2, 1, and go. Try to just hold it and breathe. Press that spine against the wall. Okay, keep it out. Try not to get sucked into just holding these water bottles like this. If that's the case, just drop down to 1. Good. Just check back in, make sure that spine's still pressed. Wherever you find yourself, keep it going. Good. Keep it going. Check back in with the spine. Good. Less than 30 seconds left. Keep it going. Good. Final 5 seconds. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Go ahead and relax that. I'm going to reset my timer here really quick. Awesome. Great. So for this next one, we're just going to use the wall a little bit. What I want us to do is we're just going to do 20 wall pops. We're going to start in plank position. Oh, wait, who am I kidding? I'm sorry. We got the 1 minute in between. I always try to forget it right about now in the workout. So let's do our 1 minute in between. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Our 1 minute in between. Get those plank pops done. Great. Sorry about that. I know everyone was like, yes, we're getting out of the in between. He forgot, but I forgot to forgot. Okay, so this next one, we got about 30 seconds in between. We're going to use the wall, so we're doing little wall pops. We're going to start off in plank position. And then we're just going to pop up into the wall and then come down. The dealio is that I want us to get 20 done in the first 60 seconds. Okay, so got to kind of push it a little bit, but we should be able to get 20 done in the first 60 seconds. And if you don't, I want you to just add 5. Okay, so a little personal challenge. Okay, we're almost through the minute break. Hopefully you got your in-betweens done. All right, great. So we got 90 seconds, but 20 in 60 seconds. So find yourself up against the wall, find that good body position. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Get 20 of them done, go. Awesome, that was my 20. Got 20 seconds left. Get it done. All we gotta do is 20. Good, we got 15 seconds left. Get your 20 done. Awesome, 10 seconds. If you haven't got them done, get them done now. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, so we got a 30-second break for others. If you need to do your 5 more, let's go ahead and get 5 more done. Awesome. Good. About 15 seconds left. Good. We're going to do our in-between. Okay, get ready for that in-between. We're doing 8 to 10 plank pops. 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome, get it done. All right, for this next one, we need the fun stick, we're gonna need our water bottle, and again, we're actually gonna be putting our shin on this again, so if you want that padding, go ahead and grab something to pad with. Honestly, anything will be just fine. Good, get it done. 10, just lay that over the top like that. Great, okay, so almost through it. We only have 2 more workouts of our tension planks. So got our little setup here, our fun stick across our water bottle and a little bit of padding on top here. We're gonna just stick our shin onto the fun stick here, and then we're gonna hover our knees, okay? And this is step 1. If you wanna add the bonus, then we can kind of wiper the stick back and forth. So I'll kind of come towards you, not let the stick touch, and then I'll come back the other way. I'm looking for my knee to line up with my hand. So go ahead and kick it off. We'll do 90 seconds of this. Balance, rock it back, and then come forward. Don't let your back sink, okay? If your back's sinking, step 1 is just to figure out what it takes to be nice and strong, balancing on the fun stick. Okay, so holding this nice and strong. And if you can go back and forth, bring that knee to the bottle, bring that knee to the bottle, back and forth. You need to reset your scene, not a big deal. Just do it quickly. Don't waste time. Get back into that hover. Don't let those sticks touch. Okay, keep it going. Good. Back and forth. Good, we got 10 seconds left. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Go and relax. Slide your little kid out of the way. We got our 1 minute in between plank hops. 8 to 10 of them. 3, 2, 1. Get them done. Good, if you're on your knees, little pops, totally fine. Keep it going. All right. For this last one, we're gonna need both water bottles. Just hanging out on the fun stick, like so. All right. And we'll just need a little bit of room. Okay. Okay, keep it going. Got about 15 seconds left on the in-between. Good, final 5 seconds. Get those plank pops done if you're not already done. Get your ket set up here. Fun stick, water bottles, hanging. All right, the workout is this. We're gonna start nice and extended, and then we're gonna come up, and we're gonna sit up and touch our knees to our elbow, okay? Allow this to move around if you can, just to get a little wobble in the sway here. Okay, so reach back, and then come in, and then reach back, come in. Good. If you want, bring your hands really close together, and then you get the full-on wobble effect here. So bring those hands really close, come in, control it, bring it out, and then in, control the wobble. If you gotta reset, reset. Every once in a while, and drop any water bottles on your face. Good, keep going. Those water bottles move around. Good, final 15 seconds. Keep going. Final 5 seconds, get it done. 3, 2, 1, good job. All right, we can set that down. Great, okay, we're gonna move straight into tension planks. As we've been doing last week, we're gonna do 10 seconds on, 6 seconds off. And we're gonna do that for 6 times, all right? So, tension plank again, nice spread out arms, nice spread out legs. We're trying to get as low as possible without losing our tension in our body, okay? So, if you need to just be here, that's fine. Just be wherever you need to be, no big deal. Okay, we're gonna do 10 seconds on, 6 seconds off. Find your position. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds on. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 6 seconds off. Catch your breath. Good. 3, 2, 1, and on. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and we're on. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. We're down. Relax. Almost through it. 3, 2, 1, and we're on. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. We're off. All right, final one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we're on. Hold it. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Relax. Okay. I got a few more. They're kind of hip-based. It gets us right around 45 minutes. What we're going to do is some sort of pigeon lunges. This will be kind of our cool down. If you need to have your hands, have your hands. We're going to cross back over the body and come up. If you can do so without your arms touching the ground, go ahead and do that. Come all the way up, bend over, reach back, come back up. Okay, we're going to just do a minute of these cool downs. Keep it going. Awesome. Switch over. Keep it going. Awesome. All right, next one we're going to do is we're going to rock back, come up, and kick up, and then come down, rock back, come up, kick out. Good. Kind of looking for a slight hip stretch, but also turning on the glutes and the hip. Good, keep it going. Less than 30 seconds. Final 10 seconds here. All right. We're going to do some hip wipers. So, without letting your cheeks lift the ground, we're just going to go back and forth, find whatever range works for you, and then just kind of hold it, and then hold it, just back and forth. Don't cheat the system and come all the way over. Not what we're looking for right now. Spread those toes apart. Even squeeze the shoulders. Okay, keep going. Almost done. Good. Last thing we're going to do is we're just going to do a nice deep squat. If you need to have some sort of counterweight to be in the deep squat, that's fine. But ultimately, we don't want our heels up. I've found recently that just using my fun stick is sort of like a counter. And just allowing, even just like a finger or two, is enough for me to work on my deep squat. And I can work on getting my feet together, keeping the back straight, just sort of relaxing. Good. You can just get rid of the stick as necessary. You can also offset with like a water bottle. And try to hover your toes. Good. Hold that. Lightly holding onto the stick. If I need it, if you're in deep squatting and you need any sort of assistance, that's awesome. I have some coaches and mentors that would vouch for me that I've been working on mine for like many years. And it's getting better, much better. But behind the times for sure. Good. All right. Go and relax. Good job, everybody. So that was the Tuesday morning core workout. You can join me again on Thursday. We're going to be doing a full body workout, as if this didn't involve the whole body in the first place. But I have some really fun ideas for this Thursday, and I'll get out a list of things you're going to need, including a thing like a fun stick. So get your fun stick in order. But thanks for joining us. Again, check out all our online yoga classes. Check out what's going on our Facebook page. We have a lot of really good stuff going on. And look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Bye.